Welcome back, Slayers, to Judgment Day on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think we are getting very close to the end of this game. We failed our conquest of Catherine, but I think we hit every other possible romance option in this game. Very sad. I really wanted to achieve that, but we missed a side mission. I looked it up. I even went all the way back. I played all the way through from the Civitas mission, and where basically you have to talk to Catherine before and make a toast to her. I did that and I went all the way through. I still can't romance option her. So I just loaded the save where we left off yesterday. Very disappointing, but apparently if you miss this one side mission, when you first get the Kutenberg and she's in the tavern in Kutenberg, you have to talk to her and get a side mission from her. I missed the side mission where you hunt down a serial killer and you let her kill him. I guess that is a vital, critical part in being able to romance her. It's just annoying and a little disappointing, but it is what it is. So let's go back, and if you noticed, I am clean shaven today. The beard got on my nerves, so I shaved it off. Looks good, doesn't it? I look young again. So anyways, let's get back into this. It's over encumbered. I'm stinky. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, they gave me another noble's armor. I think they gave me all new armor. A noble's curse. So my dad gave me, a noble's belt and pouch. My father. That's nice. Okay, we should be good. We put back on our better armor. That guy was pretty good, huh? He has better gauntlets. Limpert von Prague. Open the gate for our men.
There. The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard. Hey, get him! No, you don't. Do it!
The fuck out of here. I'm bleeding. Do we have any bandages? That's pretty bad. I made it.
Let him have it!
Beautiful.
No mercy! Nicely done.
We did it. Yay. Let's see what this cutscene is all about.
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Now you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens, I'll take that. Nice work, youngster.
Beautiful.
Welcome back, Henry.
Catherine, you didn't sleep with me.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun.
I never got
You
to
lot
come.
turn up and scatter them. But, if you get any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
I'm drinking this protein shake. 30 grams of protein. Ain't bad.
I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
There's nothing to celebrate. The fortress is so badly. I hope you'll contribute some of that accursed silver of yours at least.
Everyone who fought on our side deserves a reward. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You
Yeah.
showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of
Yeah.
the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Yeah.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
It was my pleasure.
Pity it wasn't possible without losses.
What? Well, I had to leave without him. I'm sure he... So,
Henry, I'm sorry.
what?
They hanged him beneath the walls. There was nothing we could do for him.
May the Lord have mercy on his soul.
God, I thought...
It's not your fault, Henry.
What do you mean, not my fault? I shouldn't...
Henry.
He was my brother. All that was left of my family. This shouldn't have happened.
I've lost more good men in this last month than in my whole life. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
That's war. Oh, you should know that better than anyone, Henry.
What's done can't be undone. You'll have to live with it. We all will.
We should take care of him. We can't leave him there at the mercy of the Raven.
Aye. We have to take care.
I'll go and pray for him our way.
Will you drink to his honor with us, Lord Hanish?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here.
Talk to me. What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. And I need a word with you as well, Henry.
With me?
Yes, it's about Hans. But first you have to take care of your brother, I understand. He clearly meant a lot to you. To all of you. It's true, I never met him. But,
Sir, I'm not...
why not?
I'll tell you later. It's a bit...
Henry, come and see us by the horses in front of the gate, but wait until after I've had my private chat with Hans. Not everything... Go with God, friends.
Farewell, Hanush.
Follow me, Hans.
Real shame about
All right.
talk.
Give me that.
A Jewish burial has special...
I should take care of Sam's body.
I understand that. But there's a problem, and they're different from our Christian one.
Of course I know what to do. For Jews, the custom is to lay the dead body on the ground, cover it with a shroud. The washing of the body and other steps before the burial have to be done by Jews. So we should take Samuel to Colleen as soon as possible. So the rabbi...
I'm constantly amazed how much you learned in such a short time. Go and take care of him the way he'd have wished. We'll take him on the...
You'll come with me?
Why not?
What will you do now that it's all over?
First, I'll help you sort out Sam's burial. It seems we've still got a fair bit of silver. And maybe I'll spend some more time at the Devil's Den. If there's...
So you'll stay with Zizka?
Well, it's not that I'm not, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for.
Take...
God be...
Godspeed, gentlemen.
Came to the rescue in the nick of time.
Yep. Everything's fucked at this point.
Because I knew him. And because he wasn't a fool. Sakra. That's the way of the world. Being born with noble blood means you have certain duties. Like not marrying the first slut who opens her legs for you. Like building up your family's wealth. Like understanding that marriage is politics.
Wow,
Yes, politics.
that's bullshit.
We'll marry Yitka of Kunstadt, just as I've arranged with Boschek. Old Gerard would be mad to refuse and go against Boschek. And my word is my word. Because you're going to get married, and that's that. Till then, nothing changes. Don't talk Henry, if you've already taken care of Sam, come here.
I heard everything. My best friend is marrying some ugly wench. And I don't like it. I was gonna check what's that buff? Overeating? Okay.
God, I shouldn't have left you, Sam. I won't leave you here like this. I'll prepare the burial your faith demands.
Lord,
I'm not sure if I could have prevented this.
And I don't want to insult your faith. I'll pray as best as I know how. Lord Almighty, our Father in heaven, grant peace to my deceased brother Samuel. He had a different faith, but he deserves your mercy. I didn't have time to get to know him as well as I'd like. But he was a good man. And didn't deserve to die, even though you've called him to you. Don't let him suffer too long in purgatory, and don't let his memory ever die. To you and all the saints, I swear. I'll never forget him. Amen.
Poor guy.
We'll take you to Colleen, and there you'll have a proper funeral. Farewell. Catherine.
Hi, I'm alright. And you didn't come alone and the same as everyone else. Aye, we got hungrier. The worst thing?
I wanted to tell you that, and...
Oh,
No, it's true. We couldn't have done it without, and I hope you'll get to... They should have.
What did you mean, one of the Braver?
Someone from back home. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal.
I need all that.
I'll stay with the Jishka.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard.
Okay. So sad that we didn't get the romancer. Very sad. Oh, let's get a week marigold going, if we have it. There we go.
I did the best I could for my brother.
It is done. May the earth
Rest in peace.
So now, to the... As you no doubt know, there's a big...
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my... After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away.
Excellent.
And
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go with God then, and don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Wait, what? Can I not talk to Hans?
Quick!
The Prague's dead commander is inside.
He died, huh?
I spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep. I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
Okay. My dearest husband and Lord, with sorrow and immense pain, I read the lines about your injury. I curse the devil of Kunstad for his treachery and cowardice. Every day I pray for your recovery and that you return as soon as possible, because my heart and the hearts of our daughters are tormented by great sorrow and longing. I have had a holy mass said and donated 10,000 groschen. Said a prayer for your recovery, Lord, every day until you return. May the Lord be favorable to us and return you to my loving arms as soon as possible. Yours forever, faithful Agnes. Didn't work, did it? Just to make sure he's actually dead, you know?
Fucking...
Yeah, you think? Just the end? We finally beat the game?
Story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Finally. What happened with Capon? I don't know.
Happy? I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan Toth. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But it's good that you didn't bother with Brabant, Owlitz and the others. It's better not to stoop to their level, but turn the other cheek. And not yield to evil.
How was I
The
supposed to
other
kill them?
cheek. Are you a preacher now? Once you set off down that path of revenge, Henry, I thought you'd keep going to the very end. For all of us. For Scarlet's.
You're right, Ma. I made a mistake. I should have behaved like a warrior.
You chose a different path than I'd like. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me.
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still, you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semin, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. I pray for God's forgiveness.
I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil,
You should hope the Almighty will understand.
nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdal. Only you weren't able to save Samuel.
I'm sorry. I had to decide whether to risk many lives to save one. There was no other way.
I understand. But it hurts.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling.
You can be proud.
It seems this chapter of your life is over.
Settle down and start a family. I'll settle down in the city and start a business. I'll live a life of adventure. I'll be a warrior. I don't know. How did I spare Mark for it, though? How did I spare them? And how did I spare Brabant? When did I have a chance to... Oh! Could I have killed them when I snuck into the town? I could always go back and do that. So when was I supposed to have killed Von Ollitz? Oh. Oh. So you dress in the progress clothing. I didn't even think of that, dude. I was just tired of playing. I was ready to end the game. So there should be a tavern in the middle of the village. Complete the lockpicking to enter face to... then you can kill all it. But the good ending is the one that I picked. Ignore Von Ollitz. In Brabant. He's in the barn at the southwestern part of the village. Good is the spare Brabant. Ah. I've committed a lot of crimes in the game. Start a business or have a family. So I don't start a family. Ah. Oh, so Sam could have survived. Well, so I don't start a
You're
family.
right, Batman. This life isn't for me.
That's interesting.
I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime.
Yeah, I'd be tired too.
Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And you want to live alone?
With Rosa, please, Ma, we'll see. Rosa's the only one? Oh, I didn't romance Catherine. I like Rosa, though.
I'd like to win Rosa's hand.
My, aiming high, son.
Why shouldn't he? He's got blue blood too.
Yeah.
She's a remarkable girl. I hope it works out for you.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, we completed Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And had probably an average ending.
Farewell, Henry.
I know how to get a good ending now, though.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
They went off to heaven. Greener pastures.
So,
Hey,
this
Red's
time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So you have to pick a warrior.
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Oh, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
We did it. Slayers. Dentist Fortuna Uvat. We ended up with Catherine, I think.
No. I'm telling you, Dry Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
Now, you really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Her neck. Your crossbow.
Come in, Rayon! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head.
was it, Walter?
At least take that.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
Oh my god.
Ginnick, you fucking moron!
Fuck.
He hit his fucking eye again. Idiots. Well, now what? It's that gingered bastard.
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery. Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking boy, idiot! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! Let the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own goddamn! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to...
So fuck it. That was Judgment Day though.
Doggy.
That's it. Main story is just over like that, I guess. I don't know how I felt about that ending.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lend me the bullock on the Lord? Plow on Sunday, are you?
No.
Yours on any other day.
Go.
What are you gonna do?
No.
Like,
Exactly like. And you must get strong.
Here we are. I apologize.
What's that, Dry Devil?
what's the plan now?
For fuck's sake, Henry. One battle's hardly over.
I didn't say.
Fuck plans. Roam about and have knowing Bocek, Herald, and his other relatives, it'll be...
That's it? The game's just over? Can't talk to Catherine?
Praise be.
Used.
Well, I guess that's it, isn't it? That was the end. Bittersweet. I might go back and... it's just so much stuff to do in the game, man. I'm probably never going to play it again, but... if I ever do, I'll probably romance Catherine and then go all the way back through and kill off all of my enemies and stuff and see what ending I get. But until then, I'll slay with you in due time. We're probably going to start a Warzone stream right after this, so stay tuned, Slayers. Bye!